More news coming in. Language war has reignited in Tamil Nadu once again, with the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin condemning Hindi month function. Stalin has posted and strongly condemned the celebration of Hindi month valedictory function along with the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Chennai Doordarshan. Honorable PMO, the Constitution of India does not grant national language status to any language in a multilingual nation. Celebrating Hindi month in non-Hindi speaking states is seen as an attempt to belittle other languages. Therefore, I suggest that holding such Hindi-oriented events in non-Hindi speaking states could be avoided, and instead the celebration of the local language month in the respective states should be encouraged. It's a face-off between the DMK and the BJP-led central government here, wherein the Chief Minister has addressed the Prime Minister's office, talking about the fact that the Constitution of India does not grant national language status to any language. It's a multilingual nation, and celebrating Hindi month in a state like Tamil Nadu, which is a non-Hindi speaking state, is an attempt to belittle other languages. Hindi month function there being condemned by Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu there. M.K. Stalin has posted, and I quote him, "I strongly condemn the celebration of Hindi month valedictory function along with the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Chennai Doordarshan." Shilpa getting in more details. Shilpa, this reaction from the Chief Minister but expected, saying that this is not the national language. Hindi is not a national language, and it certainly isn't the language of the people living in Tamil Nadu. So why the celebration of the Hindi month here? What is the need? Are you not belittling other languages? Is the question that the CM is asking. Shilpa.
Well, that's it, Sneha. In fact, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin has condemned the move by the DD Tamil to observe the Hindi month celebrations. And currently, we are reporting from outside the DD Chennai office, the Doordarshan Chennai office, where the DMK students wing is currently staging a protest. They are sloganeering against the union government. And just a short while back, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi urging the union government to avoid holding Hindi language-oriented events in non-Hindi speaking states. So this, of course, comes in the backdrop of Doordarshan Tamil observing the Hindi month celebrations, which will be presided by Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi shortly. The program is expected to begin at around 4 p.m. and just before the program, you can see the DMK students wing members staging a protest and raising slogans against the union government and against what they call is a Hindi imposition. A large number of police personnel have also been deployed because it's a governor's event that's going to take place here. So these protesters will likely be detained in some time from now. That's what we're being told. But Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, of course, has said that in his letter to the Prime Minister, said that, the Constitution of India does not accord national status to any language, and Hindi and English are used only for official purposes such as legislation, judiciary and communication between the union government and state governments. And in such a circumstance, in a multilingual country like India, according a special place to Hindi and celebrating Hindi month in a non-Hindi speaking states is seen as an attempt to belittle other languages. That is what M.K. Stalin has emphasized, and he also went on to suggest that holding such Hindi language-oriented events in non-Hindi speaking states should be avoided, or if the union government still desires to hold such events, I suggest that celebration of the local language month in respective states must also be done with equal warmth. And apart from that, another suggestion that the Chief Minister has put forward is that the Government of India can hold special events to celebrate the richness of all the classical languages that it has recognized in the respective states. So clearly the DMK is not taking this issue lightly. That's the reason why we're seeing immediately protests being organized. This happened all of a sudden, even the Chief Minister's letter, and we are also seeing reactions coming in from other political parties as well, be it the Tamil Nadu Congress or the PMK. All of them have said that this is nothing but Hindi imposition and this event should be cancelled officially. The fact that DD Tamil is organizing this event, it should be cancelled is what they're saying, and they're also urging the governor to refrain from taking part in this particular event, and that is the reason why now, of course, the DMK students wing have taken to the street. They're demanding this event to be cancelled, and they're raising slogans against the union government for what they call is Hindi imposition.
Give us a sense of how this is going to be taken forward, and if there has been any kind of a response really from the BJP, what about the state BJP? What have they said about this entire issue?
Well, the Tamil Nadu BJP unit is yet to react to the controversy. We are awaiting an official statement from the party. But so far, what we are seeing is, political parties like the DMK and the Congress taking objection to the fact that Doordarshan Tamil is celebrating the Hindi month. It coincides with the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Doordarshan Chennai. These two events are being held on the same day, and Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi will be presiding over this particular event. But like I just pointed out, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying that such events should be avoided in the future because it gives a sense that other languages are being belittled, and that should not happen. And DMK, of course, we know has been at the forefront in terms of the fight against Hindi imposition. So they're, of course, going to use this to show that, the union government is trying to clamp down or is trying to impose Hindi over Tamil. Just a couple of months back, DD Podige, it was initially called as DD Podige, it was changed to DD Tamil. So there was a lot of protests even for that as well. So all of that combined, they're saying there's a concerted effort, there's a deliberate effort from the side of the BJP, from the side of the union government to impose Hindi, and the DMK will not allow that at any cost is what they're saying. The Raj Bhavan also, considering the fact that the Chief Minister himself has now written a letter to the Prime Minister, and the protests are also breaking out on the streets. We are, of course, waiting to know whether the governor will take part in this event, or if at all he'll make any remarks in the event that he'll be participating in. So far, there's been no reaction from the Rajban. Even the BJP is officially is yet to react to this entire controversy. But the DMK says we will not allow Hindi imposition of any kind. We'll be at the forefront of this fight, is what the DMK student wing leaders are also raising at this point in time.
Okay, in fact, if you could get a word from the student leaders there or the protesters, Shilpa, if you could just ask them what is it that they now expect.
Well, Sneha, they're currently speaking to some of the Tamil channels here, and after that they will be briefing the English media, the national media. So they are, of course, trying to explain to the Tamil media as to why they're staging a protest. I'll just put the mic to catch the audio and see what exactly they have to say.
Chennai, Polama, Chennai, தொலைக்காட்சி நிலையத்திலே அதன் பொன் விழாவை முன்னிட்டு நடைபெறக்கூடிய விழாவில் இந்தி மாத விழா என்றும் இணைத்து நடத்துகின்ற ஒன்றிய பாஜக அரசை கண்டித்து திமுகவினுடைய மாணவர் அணி இன்றைக்கு இந்த ஆர்ப்பாட்டத்தை நடத்தியிருக்கிறோம்.
We are staging this protest to condemn the Union BJP government for observing the Hindi month at DD Chennai office.
ஒவ்வொரு காலகட்டத்திலும் இந்த இந்தியை எதிர்க்கின்ற போர்க்களத்தை திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகமும் தமிழ்நாடும் தமிழ் அறிஞர்களும் மாணவ சமுதாயமும் தொடர்ந்து எதிர்த்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது.
The DMK students, Tamil Nadu has been at the forefront in the fight against Hindi imposition.
தொடர்ந்து நடக்கிறதை நீங்கள் காண முடியும். ஒவ்வொரு நிலையிலும் திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் இதை எதிர்த்து வருகிற நிலையில் தற்போது இன்றைக்கு நடைபெற இருக்கக்கூடிய சென்னை தொலைக்காட்சி நிலையத்தில் அதனுடைய பொன்விழாவை முன்னிட்டு ஒரு பெரிய விழா நடைபெற இருப்பதாக அறிய வருகிறோம்.
There has been effort to impose Hindi and the DMK has been opposing this at every level.
என்று ஒன்றும் நடத்த மோடி அரசு முற்படுகிறது. அதில் ஆளுநர் அவர்கள் இங்கே கலந்து கொள்ள இருக்கிறார். எனவே தான் நாங்கள் இங்கே ஒன்று கூடி திமுக மாணவர் அணியின் சார்பாக எங்களுடைய
The Modi government is planning to hold this Hindi month celebrations at the Chennai DD office, and the governor is also going to participate in this, and that's why we are staging this protest.
தேசிய மொழி என்று அறிவிக்கப்படவில்லை. எந்த ஒரு மொழிக்கும் தேசிய மொழி என்று ஒரு அங்கீகாரத்தை வழங்கிவிடவில்லை. அப்படி இருக்கிற பொழுது இந்தியை மட்டுமே இந்தியாவினுடைய மொழியாக கொண்டாட விரும்புகிறது மோடி அரசு.
No language has been officially given the status of the national language.
We're also now being joined by D. Dharan, spokesperson of the DMK. Thank you for your time. Please Give us a sense of what exactly is your contention and how are you going to take this matter forward, given that Doordarshan Chennai is celebrating Hindi month?
See, firstly and foremost, right, as my leader has to, there's no language in this country that has a status of national language. Every language is equal and important. So that being the case, how can Hindi month be celebrated in Doordarshan office in Tamil Nadu? Would you go and celebrate Tamil month in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh? Right? Will it be encouraged? We are not against any language, but what we are saying is give that state, the language of the state, the equal importance. Right? You don't even celebrate Tamil month in Tamil Nadu. The union government does not do it. Look at the amount of money that's allocated to Tamil. It's 20 crores. Sanskrit spoken by 20,000 people gets about 500 crores. 20 times higher than the money allotted to Tamil, spoken by about 8 crore people. Right? So this is travesty of justice, and we are fighting against this. In fact, if you look, DMK has been vehemently fighting against Hindi imposition since the launch of the party in the 1940s.
Exactly.
If Hindi has not become the national language, it's only because of the process of the DMK in the 1960s. That is why the 1965 Hindi did not become the national language. And we always voiced our concerns whenever Hindi has been imposed in Tamil Nadu. But that does not mean that we are against any language. In fact, people in the schools in Tamil Nadu teach Hindi and other languages such as Telugu, French, German. But don't force it. Don't impose it. Time and again, the union government is trying to teach people speaking other languages, such as the Union Home Minister recent a year back said the embassies of India, the High Commissions, should start working only in Hindi. That puts all the diaspora who speak other languages other than Hindi at the back foot. And one more important thing, why does the union government conduct the union government exams only in Hindi and English? So because of that, we have a lot of staff from north of India who don't speak both Tamil and English in Tamil Nadu, they speak only Hindi. And people here don't speak Hindi. So our citizens do not get proper services. So this is stepmotherly treatment. These are the things we are against. We are not against any language. We are happy if they celebrate Hindi month in Hindi-speaking states.
Okay.
And if they celebrate Tamil month in Tamil Nadu and maybe Malayalam month in Kerala and Telugu month in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So that has to be clear. Every language has to be given equal importance. One language being given a lot of importance is not good for this country, because India is a pluralistic country where people speak different languages. In fact, 30 languages spoken by more than 1 million of people, 30 different languages. So each language has to be recognized, each culture has to be respected and given due importance. Forcing one culture, one religion or one language doesn't work and bode well for a country like India.
All right. I'm going to thank you for joining in with your perspective. It does not work for a country like India. It is a bilingual nation. There is no language that has got the status of the national language, says the DMK, and that's the reason why they're opposing this move by the centre.